The girl is playing. The women are working. The man is working. The boys are playing.
A school, a hospital, a restaurant, a park.
The men work at the park. The women work at the restaurant. The teacher works at the school. The doctor works at the hospital.
I'm playing at the park.
I'm playing at the school.
I work at the hospital.
I work at the school. He is running inside. The family is eating inside. She is running outside. The man and the woman are eating outside.
These women work inside. These men work outside. This man works inside. This woman works outside.
Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Morning, afternoon, evening, night.
It is morning. It is afternoon. It is evening. It is night.
It is afternoon. The men are eating lunch. It is morning. The children are eating breakfast. It is evening. The family is eating dinner.
She is eating lunch inside. She is eating lunch outside. The family is eating breakfast outside. The family is eating breakfast inside.
We're eating breakfast inside.
We're eating dinner outside.
We're eating breakfast outside.
We're eating dinner inside.
He works. Morning. He works in the morning. He works at. He works at night. They play. Afternoon. They play in the afternoon. She watches television. Evening. She watches television in the evening. Where do you work?
I work at a park.
I work at a hospital.
I work at a school. I work at a restaurant.
When do you work?
I work in the morning.
When do you work?
I work in the afternoon.
When do you work?
I work at night.
He is wearing shoes and socks.
I'm wearing a suit, but I'm not wearing a tie.
He is wearing shoes, but he is not wearing socks.
I'm wearing a suit and a tie.
The girl has a book, but she is not reading it.
The girl has a book and she is reading it. He has an egg, but he is not eating it. He has an egg and he is eating it. Do you have socks? Shoes? Do you have socks and shoes?
I have socks. I do not have shoes. I have socks, but I do not have shoes.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters. Yes, I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Do you have a coat and a hat?
I have a coat. I do not have a hat. I have a coat, but I do not have a hat.
I do not have a coat.
I don't have a coat. We do not have shoes.
We don't have shoes.
They do not have socks.
They don't have socks.
He does not have a hat. He doesn't have a hat.
She does not have a coat. She doesn't have a coat. Where do you drink coffee?
I drink coffee in the cafe.
When do you drink coffee?
I drink coffee in the morning.
When do you drink coffee?
I drink coffee in the... I drink coffee in the evening. She reads after lunch. He reads before he sleeps. They drink coffee after dinner. He drinks coffee before he works. When do you eat breakfast?
I eat breakfast before I work.
When do you eat dinner?
I eat dinner after I work.
16 belts. 13 eggs. 15 ties. 14 cups.
17 plates. 18 balls. 19 flowers. 20 books.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
15 comes after 14. 19 comes before 20. 14 comes after 13.
14 comes after 13. 15 comes before 16. 17 comes after 16. 17 comes before 18.
How old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good night.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good afternoon, how are you?
We're fine.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm cold.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning. I'm Dan Parker. This is Jane Taylor. This is her book. Hello, Miss Taylor. How are you?
I'm fine.
Do you write? When do you write?
I write in the morning and in the evening.
Do you do in the afternoon? What do you do in the afternoon?
My son and I play.
Where do you write?
In the morning I write at the park. In the evening I write in my living room.